Hey guys, what is up? We are back with episode 4 of Politics in War. Today, the number one thing I want to do is I want to build a third city. This one will be for food production because as you can see, we are out of food. So the first thing that we're actually going to want to do is buy some food. Yes, I am human. I'm pretty sure about that. So now I'll be redirected. So first thing I need to do is just buy some food. Yeah, so pretty much what I need to do now is get our resources in order. I need to figure out, okay, what's happening? Oh, price per unit? What's going on right here? Search for food being sold. Global trade offers. What? Okay. Yeah. So basically, let's just buy 25 food real quick. Boom, bada bing. Now we have some more food to feed our citizens. So yeah. So pretty much, I think I've been. Oh yeah. So there's been some improvements to New Sanders, but I've kind of been neglecting how much raw resources we need to run our nation. So I'm going to be focused on improving I was first focused on improving our commerce, but now I'm going to be more focused on improving raw resources. So yes, as you can see, we now have 3 coal power plants, 5 coal mines. Yes, I know I built a lot of coal mines, and we're up to 5 farms now. I figure New Sanders is our capital, so we can just have a bunch of everything in it, and that's fine because that's what it's supposed to be. We are up to 1,200 infrastructure, and we have a population of over 100,000 people with 81 people per square mile. I also looked it up, and apparently New York City has 27,000 people per square mile for reference. So yeah, take that as you will. We have 2 hospitals, and then I think that after that is all the same. So yes, I've just built up because we've been needing more coal to be produced and more farms. So now I will actually be building a city just for farming, which, yeah, it's going to be a specialized city similar to Franklin. Yes, so we will construct a new city. Yes, and then build new city name. What should we name our city? That is a good thing. I'm going to think about this. I'll be right back. Well, after some careful consideration, I have chosen to name this city after Franklin Delano Roosevelt. So, we will be naming this city Roosevelt. How do you actually spell Roosevelt? I guess I'm unaware of that one. It's Roosevelt. Okay. So yeah. So should we name it Rooseveltville maybe? Rooseveltia? Roosevelt? Is Roosevelt a fine city name? Just you can have Franklin and Roosevelt and New Sanders. How about what's a naming convention? There's Berg. We could do it Rooseveltburg. No, that sounds weird, doesn't it? How about un momento. Okay guys, so I looked up the Greek word for city, which is apparently poly, and I will be naming this one Roosevelt Poly. I'm using the Greek word because our nation is named Protosland, which Protos is Greek for progressive. And so we're all already using Greek naming conventions, so I'm going to end it with poly. Why? Because I like the extra thing on it. So construct new city of Roosevelt Poly. And yes, so now we can view it by, here we are, Roosevelt Poly. So what do we want to have within Roosevelt Poly? Well, first off, we need some infrastructure. So how much will that cost us? $60,000. And we are running very low on money. How about that? So let's go ahead because it already costs something to build this city, right? So raw resources, what are we going to build first? You already know what we're going to build. We're going to build a bunch of farms. So let's see. Uno farm. So yeah, 1,000. And then we're going to build a second farm. And then we're going to build a third farm. And then, yep, that's right, we're using all our building slots on farms. We're just going to build 4 farms and leave them to it, honestly. Oh, wait, we also need it to be powered, though, so we need to build a power plant. How much? Those are 5,000 to build. Can we just have $5,000, please? Yeah, I think we can. And then, yeah, so then we need a power plant to get the thing powered, and boom, bada bing, yes. Now, Roosevelt Poly Produce Land. Roosevelt Poly being our farming city. So it now has an infrastructure of 250, population 23,000, land area 25 square miles, population density 95 people per square mile, which I think I was stressing too much about the population densities. I think we can get them up a lot higher. We just need to make sure that our hospitals are also, keeping up. And yes, and now we have brought it power. I would like to replace our coal power plants with nuclear and wind power plants in time, but for right now, we really kind of don't have the resources to do that. So yes, that is that. Alrighty, so now that would be our 3rd city of Roosevelt Poly. Very good, very good. So now what I want to do is check out the alliance, right? So advanced syndicalist mechanics, building fully automated luxury gate-based communism for all of Orbis. Alright, so one thing I want to see is am I still an applicant to this? I haven't really checked on it. I'm not sure how the application's going. Am I still an applicant or am I actually in it now? I'm still applicant. Okay, so I'm not actually in it yet, I guess. Huh. Okay, well, then I'm not really sure what to do about that. But anyway, okay, wait, so trade. We have one. It says there's something going on with the trade. My offers? Is there alliance offers? Is that something that's happening somewhere? Okay, well, here's an alliance offer. So it's munitions for that much each. I feel like, is that a good deal on munition? Well, I don't want munitions right now. I don't need them for anything. So I'm going to not do any of that. So let's check out our revenue. So you do not have enough bauxite. I really need to look up how to pronounce that because I've just had no idea. You do not have enough bauxite in your nation to run your aluminum refineries at maximum efficiency. Purchase some bauxite on the market to produce as much aluminum as possible at the next turn update. So yeah. We can't even mine bauxite in our nation. So we'd have to buy it and we don't need to do any of that right now. And it's honestly cheaper to just buy straight aluminum than buy bauxite. Okay. Anyways, population. So we are now up to a population of 179,328 people in our nation, with an average weighted income of $1.84, which isn't great, could be better per day. And then our national tax rate is up at 50%, which is on the higher end, I believe. National tax revenue, or maybe that's standard, I'm not sure. Then as you can see, per day we make this much money, $897,380.04 for our gross income. And then, that's 74,000 every turn. So, and the new player bonus is now at 80%. And then our expenses are, let's see, we have some power plant. Well, you can see, I'm not going to read out the entire chart. But basically, what I want to look at is, so our food grown. So if you look down at our resources and production slash usage, you can see that it shows us how much we use versus how much we produce. So the two things that we need more of is more coal mines and more food grown. So, we do need to kind of diversify. Not diversify, we need to just increase our production of these things. But I kind of need some more money to do that. No, so But it is getting better. We, start a food thing. Food production is reduced by that much. Why is that? Why is there radiation? I don't even have nuclear power. And then winter. Okay, so it's winter. So now we also have food production decrease because of that. And then we're manufacturing steel as our only resource. And we're just kind of building that up. And then for net revenues, we don't really... Should we sell anything yet? I don't think we need to. Right now, I'm just kind of saving up our resources and waiting for our net income to come in. Anyways, I want to make a few more improvements, but I kind of need some more money to do that. So I am going to wait until the next turn, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and it's kind of been a minute because it's like the next day now, because I quite honestly got pretty sick yesterday, and I'm really not sure why exactly, but now we have over $1 million to get our projects done, so that is nice. So let us go to our city of Roosevelt Poly, right? And I'm going to build it up a little bit more now. So let's see. Let me click that out. Let's see. What do we want here? Well, we're out of food, I see. So definitely what we're going to want to do is... Yeah, okay. So then 300 infrastructure. So definitely we're just going to want to boom, build 5 farms. Can we get 6? No. Okay, I need more infrastructure to do 6. So buy, sell infrastructure. Get 50 more of that, alright? 350 raw resources and build a sixth. Okay. Yeah. And now we have 6 farms here. So this is a heavy farming thing. Do we have a hospital here yet? We are going to need a hospital. Let's see. $100,000 and 25 aluminum. So let us go to trade. Whew. And, gotta prove I'm not a robot, as you do. Submit. And now being redirected. Okay, any resource. Let's go. Aluminum being sold. Ordered by price per unit. Starting at ascending, so we can get the lowest price. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And, why is it... Okay, wait, no, I gotta click on global trade offers, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we need 25, so click on that, and boom, bada bing, 25 aluminum for $78,000. Which, yeah, these hospitals are pretty expensive to be making, but they're kind of essential. I mean, it's a hospital, we need hospitals. So, yeah, so I will click on that, and boom, I need more infrastructure. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so 50 more infrastructure, 400 civil, and boom, build the hospital. And yes, so now Roosevelt Poly has a hospital, so that's nice. So it has 37,000 people in it and 400 infrastructure, 250 square miles, 150 people per square mile. Let's just should we just I'm gonna buy it a few more square miles just to make it a little bit bigger, Actually, you know what, let's get it to 500. I think 500 is a nice place let's get it to 500 square miles. Yeah. Okay, so yes. Okay, this is looking good. So now let's check out that's the world. Let's check out our revenue. So what I want to do is get us to a point where we are growing more food than we produce, which we're almost at, and then we need to mine more coal than we I want to mine more coal than we use. So those are what I want to get to. So now we will go back to our city, right? Where's our city at? Cities. And first I will go to Roosevelt Poly. And let's see. Let me get 50 more infrastructure. Buy that. And then raw resources. Can we build a 7th farm right there? Does that still have power? Yes, we still have power. And then is that enough to keep us? So now we will go down to our revenue. So I'm hoping that now we're producing more food. Please be. Oh god, we're so close. Okay, well actually trade right now. I do need to buy some food, actually, because our production is lower because we don't have enough food. Because we need more food, man. Okay, so price per unit and then ascending, default. We'll just buy, let's see. Well, we'll just buy like 20 for right now, I think, right? Yeah, so we'll buy 20 for right now, just so that we have it. And then cities, Roosevelt Poly. Okay, come on, one more farm. This is it. Okay, come on, this will get us there, right? Please. And we have 8 farms. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Okay, and we're still powered, and let's check out our revenue. Let's see. Our revenue and food grown. Finally, yes, we are producing more food than we consume. Finally. Okay, there we go. That's nice. So, yeah, that's good. And now we need more coal produced. But what I want to do is make our 4th city, actually. Ooh, hit the mic. I want to make our 4th city, and I want it to be focused on coal mining. But the thing is, if we do that, then our population is going to be up. So now we're actually going to we're going to be producing less food, you know. Or, well, no, we're going to be producing the same food, but we're going to need more food if we build a 4th city, right? So to do that, we would need to continue to up our food production as well. So our 4th city will be quite expensive. So let's see, how much to create a new city? Oh, yeah, I don't even have enough to make it, because each time I create a new city, it becomes more expensive. So I think right now I'm going to go back to New Sanders, and I think maybe, let's see. Well, what should we make here, right? How should we improve ourselves? Let's see, let me build. Well, we're finally producing more food, so maybe it would make sense to not build anything and actually just let our money build back up until we can make our 4th city. I think that actually makes sense because we're in a spot here where our food production is finally where it needs to be. So I think it might make sense to actually just buy some coal, right? And then like tomorrow I could come back and I could make our coal city, right? And then because as I do that, I'm gonna need enough money to make the city, right? So I'm gonna need enough money to do that. And then after I make the city, I'm gonna need enough money to also up our food production, right? And to make the city itself, it's like $900,000 to even make it. So I'd say it's probably gonna be need $3 million to get to where I want it to be. I would say probably about $3 million. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and global trade offers, right? This is for coal. No, what? Okay, no, that's for food. I need coal, man. I need coal. Okay, so ascending, go. Right? And then this is for global trade offers. Yeah, so I'm just going to do like 20 more here. And then boom, buy like 20 more coal to keep our nation powered, which is good. So bought that for $83,000. And then we have this much in the bank, right? So yeah, so that's looking good. So now if we click on view our nation, right? So let's see, notifications. You have 1 pending trades to review here. I do. Let's see. He wants to buy. Okay, so this person wants to sell us munitions. Yeah, okay. I don't want to buy munitions right now, so I'm going to decline that trade offer. Yeah, and then let's see. If we go back to our nation, what are the other notifications? Less than 1% of your nation's score comes from military. Yeah, so our military is still pretty weak, but again, I'm trying to build up before we go in that. And then I have new objectives that you can complete for cash rewards. Ooh, those would be good to do. So let's go ahead. Let me take a look at what our basic information is for our nation now, right? So we are still, I'm going to have to look into the alliance more. In the next episode, I think I'll do that. But then economic population. So now we're over 200,000 people, which is nice. And we have 3 different cities. We have infrastructure, a total of 2,200, and a total land area of 2,635 square miles. Average population density is 77.84 per square mile. GDP is 44. Is that? Oh, okay. So that's. I feel really. Yeah. Okay. So that's like $440 million. Where? I'm curious on how they get that. Well, I guess it's GDP per capita, and then they just do it to everybody, or I don't know. I'm not sure how they get that, but yeah. So if we take a look on nation score over time, our military is, okay. Well, I'm not. Well, let's see. We got, so most of our nation score comes from our cities, and we get some from our infrastructure, and then a little from our base, right? And then, yeah, obviously our military is very weak right now, but that's just because I'm not putting money towards it at the moment. So, yes, okay. So let's check out what we got for objectives, Let's check out what we got up there. Create a baseball team. You create a baseball team, receive 500,000 reward. Yeah, okay, so sorry for making you go all through that. I already created a baseball team. Man. What? Host a baseball game. Okay. So now they want me to host a home game. I already hosted a home game. Or I tried. Didn't I set that up like before? I was like, you have 6. Okay, well, Well, I just got $50,000. I thought we already did that, though, in the last episode. Anyways, visit the Alliance recruitment page. Great. Now, I talk about Alliance recruitment. Alliance, okay, yeah. So this is, like, pretty beginner stuff, but as you can see, they just give, yeah, so now it's like, so now it wants me to join an alliance. I already, like, joined, Schrute Farms was an option? And we didn't pick Schrute Farms. Oh my god, I feel so stupid now. I like the one we picked. I don't know why we're still an applicant though. Maybe I should go check that out more. That might be something worth looking into in this episode, actually. Well, I haven't been on I haven't really been talking to them a lot, so I'm not really sure what all more I need to do. Earn extra money and resources for your nation by inviting friends to play. Each player you refer who plays for 60 days and reaches 500 score you will earn that much money. Okay, yeah, so, well, you know what? I'm gonna put this link in the description, so if you guys wanna help me reach that bonus, then, go ahead, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, if you guys wanna play, then, use the link, right? Help out Protoss Land, right? But, yeah, so, that's cool, right? Where are we with time here? Alright. Okay, well, you know what? I think with that, I think we found our city. We've got our food situation organized. I think that is going to be an episode then. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, I'm going to get our alliance sorted out, and I'll make sure that is all up to where it needs to be. So I'll get that sorted out in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I will be putting this link in the description. So yeah, if you guys want to sign up, please use that link. Yeah, so tell me what you guys want to see in the future, both on the channel in general and for this series specifically. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.